back to the channel. This car is no longer here, but I figured I'd cover it anyway as I found some lost footage. So sorry for the up and down, but this is I believe to be a 1960s Jeep Fleetvan, which happens to be a U.S. postal truck. I found, I think 2,000 of these were built, and if they were sent to the USPS, most of them were supposed to be crushed at the end of when they were done. However, this was a local rural route guy, so he outright owned it, so it didn't have to get crushed. Ended up in a farmer's field, which is where I found it. I actually went to look at a Ford pickup truck, decided it was a little bit rougher than I wanted to be, happened to see this sitting in the corner, and I had to have it. The marking is all showing U.S. mail. I had never seen one of these before, started doing research, didn't find a whole lot. Finally found out that they were kind of rare. What I wanted to do with it was cut it up and put it on a different chassis. Just couldn't bring myself to do it, so I actually got it on all four wheels, got the door to open, got a few things done, and then listed it for sale. A guy in Missouri actually drove 2 weeks, pretty much 2 weeks later through the night to get it, loaded it up, and drove back home. He supposedly has another one of these that is in worse shape, so he was going to use this one for parts for that one, or the other one to rebuild this one. So at some point he was going to end up with another one. So the original motor was actually taken by the farmer to fix another Willys that they had. That was their farm fueling truck essentially. So the only thing missing on it was the engine and trans. Cleaned up, pretty much ready to go right here to its new owner. Very cool truck, very cool history. They actually had a 1,000-pound payload in the rear, was what they could carry. So very interesting for the time it was produced. Some of you could probably give me a better idea on the year, but 65, 66, somewhere there was the best I could come up with. Let me know what you think about it. It's a pretty cool vehicle. See y'all soon.